Man, I look extremely goofy today. But either way, my last few videos has actually been pretty serious, so I thought for today, we are going to go back to the good old days and talk about some weird people that I ended up finding on the internet. Now, gym, workout content. I think we're all well aware that as more time goes on, this is one genre of content that have just completely fell off. You know, back then, most of the time people used to make fitness videos. They were rather doing two things. One, that's selling you a fitness scam, or two, they were actually making good content, trying to teach you something well, and trying to move you towards a more healthy lifestyle. Well, we kind of reached a point where those people are in the super minority. They have always been very small, but now they're like very, very small. But with the brand new age of the internet after 2020 and we reach this brand new short attention span goofy timeline, there has been one subcategory of fitness content that has been constantly growing, and it's something that I can only call extreme workouts. These are where a group of people come together and do some of the most craziest workouts of all time. So when you think about extreme workouts, what are something that comes to your head? Probably someone shattering the limit, going like a real Dragon Ball character and trying extremely hard. Like, I don't know, maybe doing a lot of pull-ups, running a marathon, doing tons of push-ups, maybe doing crazy parkour. Well, if those are things that came to your head, I have to say that you are a coward. I'll even go as far to say that you are a pussy cat, because real extreme workout is full on just hanging yourself. Now, most of the time when you see content like this, the one question that automatically spawns in your head is, why? Why would someone do this? Well, I think we have reached a point on the internet where if you actually ask that question, you're just dumb, because we know the reason why. Views. So I think the most important thing is to ask how. How did you come up with this idea? You're someone and you want to make fitness content, but you can't do like normal daily workouts. No one wants to watch that. You want to get a lot of views. And the first thing that automatically comes to your head, you get a light bulb moment and you're like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and hang myself. By the way, the whole gimmick of this guy's account is that he's this extreme workout guy. His normal catchline is that he's the craziest teen that you'll know. So I guess that's the thing that he's gonna do. No one is as insane as me. So he stands up and does some of the most wildest, breathtaking things of all time. I don't even want to think about the eternal damage you're gonna give yourself just so you can go and do this for your video. But all I have to do is say respect. You do you. Whatever it takes to go and get views on the internet, you have fun. Obviously, for the sake of YouTube, I need to say that I do not condone this behavior at all. And please do not do this, even though I think that's pretty obvious. I think most people who are watching this knows that hanging themselves is a bad idea. But not everyone in the world, because there's another content creator who I want to show you who does the exact same thing. But his videos are somehow even more intense. The ending of this video actually kills me because they try to zoom in on the guy doing his workout, his stretches, and they try to make him the weird one. Like, man, look what that weirdo's doing. Let's just not completely ignore the absolute buffoonery that this guy was doing, having another guy hang on him. I also love this guy's face. In all of his videos, he always wears this little mask, kind of something that I'm doing right now. I think it's funny that when I started this channel, I was like a little bit unique. I know I'm not the first person who ever decided to wear a mask, but now everyone and their mom is doing it, and I'm not really that cool anymore. I also didn't get clouded extremely fast, so I can't do that generic moment that where I can make a cringe video saying that everyone is trying to copy me, since I didn't explode. So it looks like I'm trying to copy everyone else. But either way, that doesn't matter. This guy face is always in intense pain in every single video that he's in, which it obviously makes sense. He's actually having people hang on him normally. And also with this whole extreme workout category, he's also someone who's in the hanging business. I generally have no idea why you will spend times of your life learning how to hang yourself. I don't know what benefits you can get. The only time where I could see that this is training is if you're in a very bad like action shouting and the enemy you have to beat is like suicide themselves. And when you look at them, they make you want to commit suicide. So in order to beat this ultimate bad guy, you have to train by trying to kill yourself in multiple different terrible ways. I'm positive I just made that up as a joke, but I guarantee you I describe a plot of just a absolutely terrible shonen. That's the only way I can understand you doing this. But this hands down has to be the craziest thing I think any person could do to go and get some views. I generally do not know why this is the idea that tons of people inside this space has came up with, because there are tons more creators who are doing this hanging themselves content. So all I can do is sit down and just be amazed. Anyway, that's it. This is just something that I wanted to go and talk about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.